To the boy who asked me why I was wasting thousands of dollars on my education when I'm only going to be a teacher.
Alright.
Firstly, fuck you. Secondly, you act like school's a place where you can regurgitate information and get your half-baked skills and go, but education is a reflection of society and its opportunities and inequalities. And if you make schools the equalizers that they should be, then we can change everything. Let me teach you a lesson. There are kids who can't cling to any of their teachers' words because they feel the law creeping into their classrooms, digging its talons into places where their classmates used to be, wearing warning suspensions for any disrespectful behavior. It doesn't matter if you're two typical teenage girls fighting over a boy or a second grader throwing pencils. They know that no one is safe. Then there are the kids that no one talks about. The good kids from the bad neighborhoods trying to steer away from the violence and the vices, but ending up in prisons all the same. Tell me that they're not important, that I'm not important, that I'm being too dramatic about the impact of the stereotypes you forced onto them. Go ahead, act pathetically preppy, as if your polo shirt and privilege make you too pristine for this picture. Do you really think you're not part of this picture? What about the gay kids rejected by their families? Daydreaming of the feeling of ropes sliding around their necks and the cold press of guns to your heads, you know, the kids you glance over when they finally stand up for their rights, the kids that you can't befriend because they're just too different. Or the students of color who have to disregard their culture to be fixed by the education system, to be more like you. Or the teens that can't go to your parties because they're too busy helping their parents make their ends meet. How is it possible that they're both overworked and lazy? I'm sorry. But spending the rest of my life chained to a desk while promoting a product that will be obsolete in the grand scheme of things doesn't appeal to me. I want a legacy to advocate to the next generation who would replicate the structures that oppress us all. Why do I spend thousands of dollars on my education when I'm only going to be a teacher? Because no price is too high for liberation.